Hello, this is your guide for Friday, May 1st in Work Packet 4. So let's start with our printing practice. Please write neatly and don't forget your finger spaces. Practicing our sight words, read the word, trace the letters, and then write the word. Never eat shredded wheat. That's how you can remember north, east, south, and west. Never eat shredded wheat. Open. Please open the door. Over. The game is over. Old. My cat is old. So with your pen or pencil, we'll start up here. Never. Touch the middle line, touch the bottom. Come up and touch the middle, and then touch the bottom. Start in the middle, come up, touch the middle line, touch the bottom, middle, bottom, middle, touch the middle, touch the bottom, middle, bottom, middle. Okay, try your best to make the letters look just like that. And then by yourself down here, N, E, V, E, R, finger space. And then you do all the rest. I can probably fit one more here. And then open, over, old, and practice the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, let's move on to our next digraph. That's when you put letters together and then they make a sound. So today's O sounds like ow, like owl, towel, O-W, ow. And there we go. Practice the ow sound like an owl and towel. So in both of those words, owl, towel, ow sounds the same. Finger space, touch the lines, O, W, finger space, O, W. Make sure you're touching those lines and not going over them, okay? And fill up the rest of that line. And then down here, describe what is happening in this scene. So in the picture. So I see a castle. There's an owl. Snowman. Looks like it's snowing. Is that the moon? A wolf. Okay. So on these lines, I'll say something like an owl is in a castle in the winter and there's a wolf howling and a bird flying. So, an owl. Oops, try to write on the line. An owl is in a castle and he is watching a wolf. Oh, sorry, my pen got a little funky there. Let's see if I can fix it. It happens sometimes. Okay. Sorry, just fast forward this part if you're bored. Okay. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a math game on ABC, yeah? See if that fixed it. Okay. Sometimes this smartboard gets funky. Looks like it's working. So big screen. An owl is in a castle and is watching a wolf. Watching a wolf. Period. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the pen after this, so be patient. An owl is in a castle and is watching a wolf. It is snowing. It is snowing. And you could write more. You could tell me about the snowman and the bird and the moon, the hills, the cliff. But that's okay for now. An owl is in a castle and is watching a wolf. It is snowing. Over here, circle the words that have ow in them. The wolf howled at the moon. Let's use red. So, words that have OW, howled. Right there. We live in an old town. Town. OW. My dad sat on my beach towel while I swam. My beach towel. Towel. Last one. We saw a clown at the circus. Ow. Clown. Clown. There we go. Let's move on to our daily language review. Hopefully you're still watching after I had to fix the smartboard. If you are, thanks for sticking around. Okay. And zoom in. Okay. Daily language review. Correct the sentences. Number 1, number 2, we got to fix the mistakes. If you see it with my pen, I put a little black line under some words. That means there's a mistake we should fix. So number 1, there are people in cities who does special jobs. There are people in cities who do special jobs, not does. Okay, so we'll just get rid of this. And then cities, instead of YS, it has to change to IES. Everything else is okay. Uppercase at the start. There, finger space, are people. Make sure P goes under the line. Lowercase p. There are people, finger space, in, finger space, cities. So take out the Y and put IES. Who do, not does, people who do special jobs. Special jobs like a firefighter, an electrician, a plumber. Jobs that you need a lot of training to do. You gotta go to school or you gotta learn from somebody. There are people in cities who do special jobs, or like a police officer, that's a special job. Okay, not just anyone can do that job. Number 2, firefighters know how to fight fires and save peoples. Just save people. It already means more than one. We don't need the S. Firefighters know. This is the kind of know, like no, yes, no. When you know something in your brain, it's KNOW. Firefighters know how to fight fires. Fight ends with GHT. Fight. Everything else is okay. Uppercase at the start of a sentence. Fire fighters know. So a firefighter is a special job. You have to do a lot of training to become a firefighter. Firefighters know how to fight fires. So they know how to use their water and their tools to stop fires. And save people. So firefighters have to be very strong so they can carry people down the stairs or down a ladder, things like that. Firefighters know how to fight fires and save people. Period. Good. Moving on. Write the word that is spelled correctly. Number 3. My blank is a firefighter who helps people every day. Neighbor or neighbor. So both of these are the American way to spell it, but the right American way is this one. And then in Canada, after the O, we'll put a U. My neighbor, Neighbour. My neighbor is a firefighter who helps people every day. Complete the sentence with the best word. I think, know, believe that firefighters have an important job to do. I think they do. I know they do. I believe they do. So for me, I know they do because I've seen firefighters help a lot of people, or when there's a forest fire, they're the first people there. I know that firefighters have an important job to do. I know it because I've seen them do it. Because if we didn't have people to come help when a fire starts, what would happen? The fire would just keep burning and things would get wrecked. We need firefighters. Okay, let's do story time. Story and questions. This one's called In the Car, and it's the family, UM. Please read the story and answer the questions. The family, like gum, yum, hum, um. So let's look at the pictures, read the questions, and then read the story. And the first thing we should do, the title, In the Car. In the car. So here's the car. Here's a girl with bubble gum and a drum. She's got gum and a drum in the car. And then the questions, number 1, where is the girl? I'm going to guess in the car. Number 2, what did she do after gum? What did she do after gum? Okay, we're not sure. Maybe play the drum. Number 3, what did mom hear? Who knows? Maybe the gum popping in her hair. Let's read the story. I was in the car. Mom, I want gum, I said. She gave me gum. Yum! Now I will hum. I said. That is nice, said Mom. I will drum on my lap, I said. Wow, said Mom. I hear gum, hums, and drums. Okay. I don't know why Mom sounds like that. Maybe she has a cold. Okay, number 1. Where is the girl? I was in the car. So, in the car. Uppercase at the start. In the car, period. And E is not very good. Okay, number 2. What did she do after gum? She gave me gum. Yum, now I will hum. She hummed. What did she do after gum? She hummed. Hummed. Period. Number 3. What did mom hear? Wow, said mom. Oh, no. Wow, said mom. I hear gum, hums, and drums. That's what she heard. Gum, hums, and drums. Gum. Alright, my pen is funky. Gum, comma, hums, comma, and drums. Period. Okay. Next page. And it's Friday, so we have a journal entry today. So if you watched yesterday's video, you already know our topic. What would you do if you could fly? Okay, since I have to do lots of writing on this one, I'm gonna fix the marker. Click this, play some tunes. Yeah, this should make it better. Remember, you can fast forward the video if you don't want to watch this. Just please don't turn off the video because you're bored. Just go to the next part that you need help with. Okay, that should work. Full screen. Turn off the tunes. Highlighter. Okay. Please write in full sentences and put spaces between your words. So, uppercase letter at the start and end with punctuation, usually a period or a question mark or exclamation mark. Most of the time, a period, though. Here's our topic. What would you do if you could fly? For example, if I could fly, I would. And then I'm going to show you what I would write for my journal entry. You can copy a little bit of it, but I want you to answer it your own way, okay? So start your sentences with uppercase letters. If, oh, I almost messed it up. Uppercase I. If I, finger space, could fly, if I could fly, comma, there should be a comma here. I would, comma means take a little breath. If I could fly, I would do this and this. I would soar. That's a nice word. Soar across the ocean. And that's exciting. So I'm actually going to end my sentence because I'm excited. Exclamation mark. If I could fly, I would soar across the ocean. After that, after that, I would, I would fly on top of Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world. On top of, and when you say mount, you can do it like this. MT period, Everest uppercase, proper noun. Mount Everest. I would fly on top of Mount Everest and take some pictures. Take some pictures. Imagine all the good pictures you could get if you could fly. You'd see things nobody's seen before. And take some pictures. If I could fly, I would soar across the ocean. After that, I would fly on top of Mount Everest and take some pictures. Maybe one more sentence. Since it's the final thing I'll say, I'm going to say, finally, comma, I would take my dog for a flight. Take my dog flying. So I can't fit it down there. I'll just start a new line. I would take my dog flying. Awesome. Always good to read your journal entry after you wrote it and when you're writing it. Read it out loud and you might see mistakes. If I could fly, I would soar across the ocean. After that, I would fly on top of Mount Everest and take some pictures. Finally, I would take my dog flying. And then down here, draw a picture of yourself flying. I'm going to draw a picture of me flying with my dog. Here's me. There's my bug eyes. But I'm happy because I'm flying and I got my puppy. Boogie. Okay, so I'm flying. Yeah, that's me. I don't know why I've got chicken feet. And then here's my puppy. My puppy's black, so we'll make her fur black. And you know what? I would have a cape too. Even though I don't need one to fly, I would still have it. And like it red, like Superman. And then just to show that I'm flying in the air, I can draw little airlines and I can draw the clouds. And then there's some birds. So the background makes it look like I'm flying. So that's a picture of me flying with my puppy. That would be really fun. So what would you do if you could fly? Would you go to outer space? Just because you can fly, does that mean you can breathe in outer space? But it's your journal entry. You can do it the way you want to do it. Let's do some math. Daily math review. And start with number 1. 38 take away 9. Let's do it up and down. 38 take away 9. If I have 8, can I take away 9? No, you can't take away a number that's bigger than the number you started with. So I got to borrow from the tens place. 3 turns into 2, or 30 turns to 20. And then the 10 I took, I give it to 8. So now 8 is 18. 18 take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It equals 9. And then the 2, drop it down, 29. And then 9 plus what equals 38? So you see 38, that's in both questions. So 38 take away 9 equals 29. So 9 plus 29 must equal 38. Okay. Number 2, 27 plus 10, start in the ones place. 7 plus 0, still 7. 2 plus 1, 3. 37. 37 plus 10. So we could add just like before, or we can look at the first question. 27 plus 10, 37 plus 10. I think we know 37 is 10 more than 27. So why don't we just add 10 to this answer? The tens place will go up 1. So 47 instead of 37. Number 3, draw an X on the scale that is used to weigh a person. So this kind of scale that you see at the doctor's office, or this one at the bank where they measure gold and money, or this one in the kitchen where you measure flour and ingredients. So we want to weigh a person. So it's going to be this one, and we have to draw an X. Not a circle, an X. Number 4, count by fives. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. What comes next? 100. Number 5, if Joe Ellen has 14 socks, how many pairs does she have? Blank pairs, show your work. Okay, so she has 14 socks, and we want to know how many pairs. So when you say a pair of socks, you mean not one sock, right? Two, that's a pair. So the best way to do this in math is division. 14 divided by 2. So she starts with 14 socks, and we want to see how many times we can divide 14 into 2. Because you're taking 14 different socks, all these socks, and you want to make pairs out of it. Okay? Let me show you it that way, and then the easy way after. So these are socks, okay? We'll make 14 socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we want to make pairs. And then we'll count how many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she has 7 pairs of socks, but 14 divided by 2. How many times does 2 go into 14? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I have 7 fingers up. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Okay? Or you can draw it like a picture over here. Number 1, 6 divided by 3. So let's do our picture again. Let's make 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're dividing by 3. So we want groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's one group. 1, 2, 3. 2 groups. So 6 divided by 2. Sorry, 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Do you see how that works? We start with 6, and we want it in groups of 3. How many groups were left? 2. 3 times blank equals 6. So just like over here, when we could go backwards, we knew 29 plus 9 equals 38. We know 2 times 3 equals 6, or 3 times 2 equals 6. Okay? Skip counting by 3 2 times. 3, 6. You see? Number 2, 5 plus 5 plus 5. Instead of using the number line, since it's all the same number, we can skip count. 5, 10, 15. 3 times 5. So we could skip count by threes 5 times. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or we can flip this around and put the big number on top. 5 times 3. And we just did 3 groups of 5. So we already know that it's 15. Okay? Sometimes you can use the work you already did to get the answer. Number 3, congruent figures are exactly the same. Are these shapes congruent? Are they the same? Yes. They're both triangles and they're both the same size. Congruent means same. Number 4, write 1 less and 1 more. So 420, 1 less than 20 is 19. So 419. 1 more than 20, 19, 20, 21. 421. 399. 1 less, 398. What comes after 399? 400. Last one, number 5. Write a word problem for the number sentence 2 times 2 equals 4. So we got to make a word problem. Let's see. 2 socks. No, we don't want to do the socks one. What should we say for this? Write a word problem for the number sentence 2 times 2 equals 4. If Jimmy has 2 candies and he doubles his candy, how much candy does he have? Okay, if Bill has 2 apples, apple candies, how many will he have if he doubles them? Because times 2 means double. Times 2 is double, times 3 is triple. If Bill has 2 apple candies, how many will he have if he doubles them? How many will he have if he doubles them? Doubles is the key word. Doubles them. And it's a question, so we end with question mark. If Bill has 2 apple candies, how many will he have if he doubles them? Doubles, let's use red. Doubles means times 2. He starts with 2 and he doubles it, he'll have 4. Okay, one more page of math, and then we'll play a game on ABC. Yeah. Subtracting 3-digit numbers. So just like yesterday, except this time not with the place value, just the numbers. And for some of the questions, you have to borrow. So I showed you a few examples. So remember to start in the ones place. Don't forget to borrow if you need to. Subtracting 3-digit numbers. So I did the first one, 658, take away 247. So 8 take away 7 equals 1, 5 take away 4 equals 1, 6 take away 2 equals 4, 411. Then over here, the third question here, 753 take away 329. 3 take away 9, couldn't do it. I borrowed from the 5. 5 turns to 4. 3 turns to 13. 13 take away 9 equals 4. 4 take away 2 equals 2. 7 take away 3 equals 4. 424. Okay, I will do half of these, and then you will finish the rest. So, back to question 2. 7 take away 5. 7 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 2. 5 take away 3. 5 take away 1, 2, 3, 2. 9 take away 6. 9 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. So it doesn't look very good, right? Let's erase it and fix it. 322. 322. Question 4. 4 take away 8. So look at the number line. If I start at 4, can I take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I can't. So I have to borrow from the tens place. 8 goes down to 7. 4 goes up to 14. Because I just took 10. I took from the tens place, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 14 now. Now 14 take away 8. Take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. Do you see how that works? 7 take away 2. 7 take away 1, 2. 5. 8 take away 2. 8 take away 1, 2. 6. 656. I'm going to do the rest just in my head, and then you will finish the rest with the number line or in your head, whatever you feel comfortable with. 4 take away 8, can't do it. Borrow from tens. 7 turns to 6. 4 turns to 14. 14 take away 8 equals 6. 6 take away 2 equals 4. 8 take away 3 equals 5. 546. Looks funky. Better fix it. 546. 7 take away 5 equals 2. 7 take away 2 equals 5. 6 take away 4 equals 2. 2 take away 5, can't do it. Borrow from tens. 7 turns to 6. 2 turns to 12. 12 take away 5 equals 7. 6 take away 6 equals 0. 8 take away 3 equals 5. Last one. 3 take away 9, can't do it. Okay, pay attention to this one. This is a tricky one. Okay, pay attention to this one. 3 take away 9. I can't do that. Can I borrow from 0? No. So now what happens? Now there's an extra step. The 10 has to borrow from the hundreds first. So now 0 is going to borrow from the hundreds. 9 turns to 8. 0 turns to 10. Now we start again. Now 3 will borrow from the 10. 10 turns into 9. 3 turns into 13. 13 take away 9 equals 4. 9 take away 4 equals 5. 8 take away 2 equals 6. Okay, it's really important you follow that order. So the right answer was 654. Here's what happens if you skip that really important step where the tens borrow from the hundreds. 3 take away 9, can't do it. Can't borrow from 0, so I'll borrow from 9. 9 turns to 8. 3 turns to 13. 13 take away 9 equals 4. 0 take away 4, can't do it. Borrow from here. 7. This turns to 10. 10 take away 4 equals 6. 7 take away 2 equals 5. So 564, 654. Big difference in the answer. Okay? 564. 654 plus 249. Let's double check our answer. 4 plus 9 equals 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 2 equals 9. 903. And that is the number we started with. Okay, 903. Okay, so that's why you have to borrow following the rules. The 0 in the tens place borrows from the hundreds. And then this borrows from this. Okay, ones, let me say that one more time. The ones borrow from the tens, and the tens borrow from the hundreds. The ones never skip a step. They never borrow from the hundreds. Because if I took 1 from this one and put it here, it wouldn't be 13, it would be 113. Okay, you get it? So I want you to erase that question and try it by yourself. And then rewind the video if you still want help. I'll do it one more time quick because it's a tricky rule, but it's important. 3 take away 9, can't do it. I can't borrow from a 0. So now the 0 borrows from the hundreds place. 9 turns to 8, 0 turns to 10. Now 3 takes away from the 10. 10 turns to 9, 3 turns to 13. 13 take away 9 equals 4. 9 take away 4 equals 5. 8 take away 2 equals 6. Okay? Practice that one a few times. That's a big rule in math. If you can get good at that, then you are doing really good in math. Okay. Great job. Questions, okay? And then have a good weekend. Come back for Monday, May 4th. Our lesson on Monday. Okay, and then the next package comes out May 11th. So the next Monday after that. Let's go to abcya.com. I found a good math game for you. So click grade 3. And then we'll go down to math. So not the red, the blue. And then it's right here, this one with the slingshot, fraction fling. This will help us learn about fractions like half, a quarter, 1 out of 3, a third. Okay. And then to make it easy at the start, click this one. Okay, easier to start with this. This says identify the fraction that is represented by the model. So we have a pie. And how many pieces of pie do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pieces. And how many are colored blue? 1, 2. 2 out of 6 are colored blue. That's why it says 2 out of 6 or 2 over 6. And then later I'll teach you can turn this into 1/3, the same thing. Okay, so you see 2 out of 6 pieces are colored in. That's what we're looking at. Okay, fling a rock at the bubble with the correct fraction. So we have to look at the pie and then hit the bubble with a rock. Fling the rock, tap any place on the screen, pull back to aim and release. Oh, maybe it works on the smartboard. I can try. No. Okay, we'll use the mouse. So the pie has 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and 4 are blue. So 4 out of 5. 4 out of 7, no. Half, no. 4 out of 5, there it is. We missed it. Got it. Okay, there's 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 out of 6. That top one, 3 out of 6. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and 5 are blue. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. 5 over 6. 1 out of 2. Half. Half of the circle. 1 out of 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1 out of 3 is blue. 1 over 3. 1 over 3. We got it. You finished the round. On to round 2. We'll do one more, not the whole round. And then you try this out if you think it looks good. And now it's bigger, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8. Oh, I missed. 3 out of 8. It'll come back. Nice. One more. Half again. 1 over 2. Half of the circle is blue. Okay, I lied. We'll finish the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. Gotcha. 2 more. 1 out of 4. 7 out of 8. 7 eighths. They're trying to trick us. There it is. 7 out of 8. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do round 3, but let's see how much harder it gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 out of 5. Okay, not too hard. So check out that game. This will really help you learn fractions. And fractions is another big thing to learn with math. Really helps with cooking and with thinking about all kinds of stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for doing your homework. And have a nice weekend. And come back for Monday's lesson on Monday, May 4th. May 4th, right? Uh-huh. Monday, May 4th. See you then. Bye-bye.